And this morning, right here in the studio, I have Ropafadzo Mapira sitting here with me, and we will be discussing everything art with her. Ropafadzo, good morning.
Morning, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. So you're looking very artistic because did you make that or you got it like that?
I made it.
You made it.
Yes.
So your art is not just talking about canvas and paper, it's also clothing.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, it's very exciting. And that belt, it. Is that a belt?
Yes, it is.
Let's take a look, just show everybody what this belt looks like. Guys, can you see the creativity in this? It's like a ring and a big chipinity. Those are the ones that we use on our babies.
Yes.
I'm going to come and borrow some for my little baby when I
That's okay.
Very good artistic, very good expression that you have there, Ropafadzo. Tell me, how long have you been doing art?
I'd say since Form 4. Mm-hmm. Yes, so that's about 5 years.
5 years now.
Yes.
You've been doing the art, and it just hasn't specialized in painting. It's also gone to clothing.
Yes.
Okay. Do you sell some of your clothing or art?
I do sell my art. I recently started my clothing brand, so I haven't started selling the clothes.
And make something incredible. How do your parents feel about this?
At first, they were skeptical.
Okay.
But then I think they just got used to it.
Yeah?
Yeah. So now my mom doesn't even give me her clothes because she knows I'll cut them
You're
off.
going to cut them off. You're going to cut them off. That's a good way of expressing yourself. Tell me, how did you come to this form of art in your clothing and in your paintings? Why that?
I feel like it's a way that I express myself emotionally and mentally. So it developed by itself over the years. I wouldn't say it was something specific. It was just exposure to other people and how other people think that helped me grow.
And how do you draw from how a person's feeling? Because I do know when I was reading your bio that you take inspiration as well from people's mental states and what's happening in there. How do you determine what they are feeling for you to be able to make something for them?
Usually I ask stories, different stories about their lives and how they felt about things that have been happening to them. Then I sort of, if I relate, then I can use that to make something or draw something for them.
Is it? Yeah. So when you are drawing, when we talk about drawing, this is, we've just seen a picture of that. Is it just paint brushes or you use pencils, pastels, I don't know, chalks? What is it that you use?
I use paint and chalk.
Paint and chalk?
Yes.
What's the difference between a paint and chalk and a pencil? For us who don't even know how to draw, I can draw a stick man for you.
I wouldn't say there's a distinct difference. It's just that it's different textures. For paint, it's more, you can easily manipulate paint, I think, because it's liquid. Yeah. And then chalk and pencil are sort of the same because they're hard. Okay.
And with your chalk and pencil, obviously different colors, or it's just black and white?
It's different colors for chalk, but with pencil, it's usually black.
Okay. And how long did it take you to master your art? Is it like, you know, I know I had my little niece, right? So she did this little canvas thing and she was just making a whole lot of mistakes, just putting on colors. But you know what? In the end, it was a masterpiece. We actually hang it up in the house because it was so beautiful. Did you come to, you know, doing art perfectly, or you made a lot of mistakes, but it ended up looking like, hey, this is art? What was that journey like for you?
I did make a lot of mistakes.
Okay.
I still do. But then at the end of the day, it makes it look better than being perfect.
Yeah, with all those mistakes put in, because it's an expression really of what you're feeling at that time.
Yeah.
And looking at your future, Ropafadzo, are you in school right now?
No, not now.
You're not now? You've taken a gap year, or?
Yes, I did.
Or you've just done your A-levels?
I did my A-levels 2 years ago.
2 years ago, so you're in the break and trying to figure yourself out. What have you figured out in these past 2 years? About yourself, a young lady, and trying to get into this industry?
When I left high school, I actually wanted to do computer science.
Right.
So I took a gap year because I wasn't sure. And then through the gap year, I realized that I wanted to do art and fashion. So right now, I'm still trying to figure out if I want to go to fashion school or to art school.
To art school. Isn't there like a fusion of both somewhere?
I think so. If there is, that would be nice.
A fusion of both, or you can do 4 years or 3 years in one and then major in the other one. So you can have that. But I do hope you kind of figure it out as you go. So looking at some young ladies also in your position, what advice would you give them pertaining to going for their dreams?
It's not easy, but it's fulfilling at the end of the day. And you'll always do better in something that you're gifted in, and you'll always succeed because that's the talent that God gave you.
Absolutely right. That is actually really good advice, because we were talking earlier about passion. What from a scale of 1 to 10, what's your passion level for art?
A 10.
A 10. I love that. So you also need confidence of knowing who you are to be able to really produce right?
Yes.
That's fantastic, Ropafadzo. With the support system, I know you said that at first your parents were a bit dodgy. How is the support structure now for you going forth? And in 5 years, where do you see yourself?
I think the support is a lot better. My mom actually pushes me to do better than I push myself.
Oh, wow,
sometimes.
that's very good.
Yes. So I think with the help of my parents and their support, I see myself at least somewhat renowned in 5 years.
Renowned in 5 years? Okay. That's fantastic in terms of your art. What art exhibitions have you signed up for any art exhibitions, or what have you done with your art? I know sometimes, you can say you sing and then you just keep those songs in the phone.
That's true.
But now you're an artist and you draw. Where do you keep your art? Do you sell it? Do you advertise it anywhere? And where can we get a hold of it?
I've done a few exhibitions, and I keep it in Mbare Art Space.
At where?
Mbare Art Space.
Okay.
So yes, it is available for purchase.
For purchase, and Mbare Art Space. That's where we can get. Anywhere else that we can get it?
No, I keep all of it there.
You keep all of it there.
Yes.
And your pricing, say like if it's an A4 or A2 size?
I usually don't do A2.
Okay, what do you do? What sizes are you into?
There are different sizes, but bigger. I
Okay.
think the smallest one I've done is A1.
Okay, I don't even know what A1 is. A1, massive. But that's looking so good. Look at this art you've captured. Is that a real person, or it's your imagination drawing something like that? And what does it mean?
It's my friend Ethan.
Oh, wow, your friend Ethan.
Yes,
Okay.
he's a model. So when I was doing a project on listening to people's stories, he was one of the people I illustrated.
Yeah. This is beautiful. You're very talented.
Thank you.
And I hope you get that a lot all the time. And I hope you encourage yourself as well. Because this is something that we really do like to see. A lot of times we hear music, someone's singing, someone's playing an instrument, photography or whatever, but not really a lot of art and pictures. So please do carry on with this. It's fantastic. Where do we find you on social media?
My Instagram is Cookie Sanban.
It's what?
Cookie Sanban.
Cookie Sanban.
Yes.
Cookie Sanban. That's your Instagram. And on Facebook?
I'm not on Facebook.
You're not on Facebook.
Yes.
You need to be on Facebook for some oldies like us. Come on. Who doesn't like Facebook? I like Facebook. I'm on Facebook all the time. So Cookie Sanban is your Instagram. Where else are you on? Are you on X?
No, just Instagram.
Just that. Okay. Are you going to expand and be on more social media pages?
I think so. I do have a YouTube channel.
You've got a YouTube channel, and what is that?
It's Cookie Sanban as well.
Cookie Sanban. Sunburn.
Sanban.
Sunburn. Okay, that's fantastic. Ropafadzo Mapira, thank you so much for joining us right here on Wednesday. And I do hope you are encouraging a lot of other upcoming artists. I hope you do have some people that you're mentoring. Are you mentoring anybody?
Not currently.
Not currently. Okay.
I am mentoring someone in the modeling industry.
In the modeling industry, so that means you're a model as well.
Yeah.
Oh, woman of many hats. Goodness gracious me. So that's very good. You do look like you have a beautiful modeling body, and I do wish you all the success in that journey. And I do know you did say you're going off to university next year. Yeah. Soar and fly high.
Thank you.
And keep drawing.
Thank
Your art
you.
is absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for joining us right here on Morning Rush today.